with World War III. You're gambling with World War III.
The altercation on Friday between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Trump, and J.D. Vance, leaders of two countries that are supposed to be long-standing allies, was a boiling over of rising tensions between not only the U.S. and Ukraine, but also between the United States and the long-established world order that has the U.S. allied with Europe in an existential struggle to prevent the spread of Russia's influence in Europe and around the world. After the pivotal, potentially historical standoff at the White House last week, that long-standing world order may be dramatically shifting. How did we get here, and what does this all mean for the world going forward? Let's get into it. My degrees are in U.S. law and politics, but this meeting on Friday was so pivotal to the future of the U.S. internationally and internally that I would be remiss not to discuss it. So this is not a treatise on U.S. international relations, nor is it a philosophical discussion on the merits of the current world order, okay? We're talking brass tacks today. First, some background so we know how we got here. So Russia first invaded Ukraine in 2014, annexing the region called Crimea. It was an act of aggression, with Putin claiming that the land rightfully belongs to Russia, and the democratic world condemning the act because it is an invasion of a sovereign democratic nation, and ever since World War II, those acts have been generally frowned upon, given the whole outcome of that war once Hitler started doing that. Saying never again meant building up an international relations apparatus that condemns acts of aggression, creates strong alliances among democratic nations, and places a huge importance on diplomacy and moving very carefully. Move fast, break things is a really, really bad idea where nuclear warheads and mutually assured destruction are involved, you know? And listen, this video is not a treatise on U.S. foreign relations, and there are so many heinous things the U.S. has done in other countries under the pretext of democracy and stopping the commies, so I am in no way saying America is the ultimate defender of democracy in actuality, but I am saying our official stance for decades, literally since the Second World War, is that Russia bad, democracy good. And we've done everything we can to maintain alliances in Europe so that our current global order isn't turned on its head through another horrific bloody conflict, this time involving multiple countries with nuclear weapons capabilities. That's the criminally simplified version of it, at least.